that fans are writing to the athletic department saying you got to play his white backup. I mean that's happening repeatedly, and I think you had also heard the N word for the first time. Is that true? I mean, what does it look like day to day that you're dealing with behind the scenes as Washington's quarterback?
Yeah, those are the things that I never really talked about to too many people, um, because I never wanted anybody to worry about me. I was one of those guys that I wanted everybody to always think everything was fine with me, and that was kind of part of the position too. You know, as a quarterback, you want to be the cool, calm, and collected one. You want to be the one that everybody looks to when things are in despair or whatever. That you look to your quarterback, and if he's calm and if he's okay, everything's going to be okay. And that's kind of the cape that I tried to wear as much as I could, but it damaged me inside. There's no question about it over those years. But being able to come out of it at the end made it better. There was still some bitterness in there, but again, I kind of understood that, and that's what made me kind of understand more about society in general. That you're not gonna please everybody. You know, there's going to be a percentage of people out there that just don't like you because of either who you are or what your color of your skin is or your race, or your religion. There's just people out there that are like that, and there's nothing you can do to maybe change their mind. So once I figured that out, that I can't please everybody, you just have to try and please the people that are going to support you and be behind you, and that's what makes you look more inward, look more to your family, look more to your friends, look more to your spirituality, and those are the things that are going to help you get through it.
Got to be a tough burden, though. I mean, here are throwing touchdowns, building a football program from nothing, turning yourself into one of the best quarterbacks in college football. But it sounds like you didn't really get to enjoy it. Like you weren't able to just take a deep breath and soak this all in, like every quarterback in your position would. Man, what was that burden really like? Was it just more of a relief when you played well? Like, oh, get a few more people off my back for this week.
That's exactly what it was. It was a relief when we won football games. It's almost like you weren't able to exhale throughout the week until the game was over, and then if you won, then you could exhale and say, "Okay, I got through that one. Now we got another one next week." And a lot of my career was that way. It wasn't just in college, but when I got to the NFL as well, it was the same thing. Because when I went to Houston, I dealt with the same type of stuff when I first got there, just on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
But because I had dealt with it before in college, I handled it better. But at this time now, I have a family. I have three kids and one on the way when I go to Houston, and now I have to worry about how it affects them because they're in school, and kids can be mean, and my wife's in the grocery store and hearing people whisper and all those different things. So now you have to navigate a family through this whole negativity situation, even though we're able to live good because we're making good money and all of that, but all that doesn't really matter if you're uncomfortable everywhere you go. So yeah, it was a tough time for all of us, and again, we banded together and we made the thing work, and we became a successful football team. Never winning a Super Bowl, but we're always right there, knocking on the door every year. So um, I always wondered if I didn't have to play with that extra burden on me throughout my career,
Yeah.
how much better I probably could have been. But that's something I'll never know.
So that